We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Texas Rangers. Stepping in, Kevin Newman. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Hit out towards second. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. To the plate now, Cole Tucker. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. And a fastball here that's taken for ball two. Kluber has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty B, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
C.J. Cron started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball one.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
2 balls and a strike to C.J. Cron.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Cutter, and that's a called strike two. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Chirinos recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Settling in now, Danny Santana. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Danny.
He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit in the air to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So striding in, Joey Gallo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike. Into center field, line drive, base hit. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brian Reynolds. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
That is it. The designated hitter.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Reynolds on at first, nobody out. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time. A ground ball to third, and they could get two. Odor on to first, and that's now 2 innings and 2 double play balls here tonight. 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. Pitch on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's 2-0 now to Colin Moran. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
That is 7. The left fielder.
At the plate now, Aristides Aquino, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
1-1.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Set to deal on 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the veteran DH, Shin-Soo Choo. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Aquino has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? So next to the plate for Texas, Rougned Odor. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Reynolds is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. In now, Ronald Guzman. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Stroman comes set. 1-1 pitch on its way. To 1-2 now. Hard hit at third. Fielded cleanly, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Gerard Dyson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out. At the plate, Jacob Stallings. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Now the 2-0. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Up next for the Buccos, Kevin Newman, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Odor calls for it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the catcher Robinson Chirinos. Here comes the first pitch.
Robinson Chirinos.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat, and he fouls this one off. A runner at first with no outs here. This one's down to third. One there. On to first, and it's another double play. Already two of them here in the first 3 innings so far. Digging in for his second at-bat, Danny Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now back.
Here's Joey Gallo now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. A base hit in his first trip. That's lifted the other way out to left. Aquino is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Into the box, Cole Tucker, as we begin the top of the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ball grounded toward Odor at second. Reined in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Here's C.J. Cron now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. On the ground to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in, Brian Reynolds. He reached on a single in his first try. Now the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now that designated hitter.
Here's Andrew McCutcheon now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to the Bucks DH.
Tread lightly in this situation. Got a great hitter at the plate, runner in scoring position. Don't be afraid. He got the base open.
2 balls and a strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And an early birthday gift as he swings and misses at ball 4.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. So here's Trey Mancini. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The right fielder,
Hit hard on the ground to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Up top, it's 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Choo with a 2-ball, 1-strike count here. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. 1 gone in the Texas 4th, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Todd Frazier now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. So 1-1. Fouled away. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. 2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there, 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Two pitches fouled away. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up Colin Moran.
The third base.
First offering on its way.
Moran.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
skied in the air to straightaway left. Gallo has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Aristides Aquino looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mancini is there, 2 down. Here's Gerard Dyson. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pitch on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 2 out, nobody on. So a full count now.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to hit is the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Chirinos.
That missed. That's the ball. 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
All even now, 2-2. Now a ball lined toward the alley and left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Elvis Andrus now. As he'll take a look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. No one out with a runner at second. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And another foul ball. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Crone is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. Digging in once again, Danny Santana. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it is. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Here's the 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The right fielder,
Standing in now, Trey Mancini, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he falls behind 0-2. That's popped up. Here's Reynolds moving forward on it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So now to the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. Swung on and belted to right for Choo. This one is deep. Gone! Here's Rougned Odor now.
the second baseman.
As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Lined into right, a base hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Stepping in now, Todd Frazier. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that is off the wall. And he will get in there at second base as he's got himself a wall ball double. Into the box now, Ronald Guzman, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A shot down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. 4 runs here in this half inning. Another one sent foul. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Dyson to the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that top half of the 6th about to get started, and now it'll be the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Striding into the box, Kevin Newman. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Guzman is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Ready once again, Cole Tucker. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Too high, and it's 3-0.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gallo will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Late that time for a strike.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
One and 2 to the Rangers catcher.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Elvis Andrus comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Swing and a line drive. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. To the plate now, Danny Santana. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. Into the box, Joey Gallo. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Trey Mancini. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ball one.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
The 1-1 home. Swing and he pops him up. Crone has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. Second and third, 2 away. And there's a base hit on the line. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. At the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into right field, that's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So here's the left-handed bat of Rudna Dagor as it's grounded sharply to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Crone.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Santana is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Brian Reynolds. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Line drive snagged on a short hop onto first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. The plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
0-2.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Full count, 3-2. Ripped down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line.
Now batting, third baseman.
So now to the plate, Colin Moran. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And he will beat the throw, safe at the plate, and they're on the board. It's a 6-1 game now.
Now batting, number 44.
At the plate now, Aristides Aquino. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. grounded to short. There is Andrus. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Now batting, the center fielder.
In now, Gerard Dyson, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this one's in the dirt. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there in the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Todd Frazier. Davidas Neverauskas gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Neverauskas was actually born in Lithuania. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level.
0-2.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Here's a pop-up now. Crone in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Line, but speared on a hop. And that's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Ronald Guzman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Standing in now, Robinson Chirinos. Popped up. Stallings waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Standing in, Elvis Andrus. He singled his last time up. And he gets ahead 0-1. Andrus in an 0-2 hole here.
Made him look silly with that one.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Dyson is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and into bat next, the speedy Gerard Dyson.
The center fielder, number 6, Gerard.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
1-1.
And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2.
Ball, 1 strike.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one, because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Gerard Dyson becomes the first out of the inning. And the pitch. Jacob Stallings is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Mancini in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Kevin Newman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short, and Elvis will put this one away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Danny Santana. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Dyson is right there, 1 down. Into the box now, Joey Gallo. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Swing hard liner to left center. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Into the box, Trey Mancini, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, base hit. To the plate now, Shin-Soo Choo. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Reynolds is there, 2 down. Now at the plate, Rougned Odor. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. To first. He's right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, Cole Tucker. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit softly to third, and plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brian Reynolds. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Gallo is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time.